Hey YouTubers and Disney Pixar Cars collectors. Here are some new recent finds that I found at my local Toys R Us from the Case H release. Now I've been waiting for these cars since the beginning of July and patiently waiting at that. I finally walked into one of my Toys R Us by accident and not planned. I just wanted to see what new items they had in either Matchbox, Hot Wheels, or Cars. And they just happened to be unloading a truck, and well, not unload, I guess it was already unloaded, but they had boxes on the floor, and lo and behold, I look on the floor and I see a Case H sealed. So I waited a few minutes. The person working and doing the stock unloaded what he needed to do and placed the cars on the pegs, and I just picked up what I needed. So first thing that I'm going to show you here is Security Guard Fin, which is not a new release. It's been released already from the Airport Adventure, as you see here on the top right. And this is a second release for 2013. And they only come one per case, as you see here. So I missed it the first time. I couldn't find him again, and I finally got my hands on him. Here are some of the other cars in that series. Even the light metallic blue Fenwick missile is in that series, which most of us probably already have. Next up is Victor Pavoni. Now I don't know if I said that name correctly, but we're just going to call him Vic. He's from the Palace Chaos Collection. Nice long nose, like a light lemon yellow color. As you can see, his nose there. And he's part of this series here, which also has a chase included in that series. You might have missed that one. It is a Miles Axelrod with opening hood, which I believe at the current moment is the only Disney Pixar car by Mattel that has an opening hood. Next up are the tuners, as you can see here. Kabuto, Suki, and Sno Rod with flames. Just like in the cartoon. Multiple spoilers. Exhaust on the back. Nice, I guess, tuner rims. And you can tell that they're tuners because they have all the look to it. And you'll see the other cars here, part of that tuner series, most of which have already been released. I'm not sure about this one here, Boost with Flames, but I believe that might be the next in a future release. Here's Suki, which she's very nice and colorful, pink. I told my wife that I was going to give her this car just for her because it's so cute. And again, she's part of the same series. Here's Sno Rod with flames. Now, I believe the name is described here, Sno Rod with flames, because the original release did not have flames. It was just a snot rod without the flames. Now, you'll see a second flame here that does require assembly, and it snaps into place. And I've seen other videos showcasing this car, and once you snap that flame into place, it does not come out. I guess they did that for packaging reasons. Now, I like Sno Rod. He's all American, and the reason why I say all American is I'm into cars, real race cars, but he has the big tires in the back, the small tires in the front, the flames blowing out the side, the blower, which is a supercharger, in the front sticking out of the hood, and he just looks aggressive. Now, he kind of reminds me of a Dodge Challenger, which was famous in the 70s for having this orange car color. Very nice looking. I like him. Next up is Donna Pitts. And man, she has the pits, because I've never seen so much rust on a car. Now, this is obviously from the Rusty's Racing collection, and most of the cars in that collection do look old and rusty, as you see here. The only one that looks a little decent is Vern. Now, Vern hasn't been released yet, but I'll give you a tip. He's going to be released in August or late August in the next Case R release. But here, I'll give you a look at Donna Pitts again. Nice and rusty. Can't get any rustier than that. And the last two, which I don't know which one is better of the two, or I should say more valuable of the two. Is it Rip Clutchgoneski or Francesca the Chase? Now, you guys tell me what you think, but I know what I know. And Rip Clutchgoneski, you know, you go on eBay and you look, and they go for $30, $40 a pop, each one. No questions asked. People just bid on him. I don't know why that is. There's only one per case when it comes to Rip Clutchgoneski. I don't know if it's supply and demand, but in either case, he's one of the sought after cars. I'll show him, and then Francesca will be last. Nice and colorful. He's part of the World Grand Prix collection. As you can see here are the other cars in that collection. I don't know, it feels good to hold them because I never had the chance to own one. And last but not least is Francesca, which is a Chase. She, as you can see here, she's from the Festival Italiano, and she is a Chase. Before showing you her, I'd like to tell you what a Chase is. Here in the back of the packaging, it says that a Chase vehicle compromises less than 1% of vehicles in this assortment. I guess what they're trying to tell you is that there are not many produced, and they're released once and they're not released again. And if you get her, you get her. If you don't, you missed out. It's like some of the other cars are re-released, but this one won't be. Very nice light blue color. Antenna sticking out from the top there for the radio, I guess. I don't know if these cars have radios, but that's it. This is Francesca, the Chase. Look out for her at your local Targets, Walmarts, Toys R Us, and see you soon. Bye.